Okay, I'll just announce. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Welcome to BhagavatSanga program. This is our Srimad Bhagavatam program where we read prayers of pure devotees. The current theme is prayers of Nalakuvara. These are from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 10, from verse 29 to 38. Today we have a very young, a wonderful Vaishnava. He's giving his first time Bhagavad Sangha program. It is so awesome. We have Madhava Gaura here with us presenting. Hare Krishna Madhava.
Hare Krishna Mataji, thank you. So with that, I offer my obeisances to Satyasai Prabhuji, Jai Subhadra Mataji, Prashant Prabhuji, and Veena Mataji for giving me this opportunity, even though I'm not purified. So I'm doing this service to purify myself. So if I make any mistakes, please forgive me. Hare Krishna. Nalakuvara prayers. Okay, we'll start with Mangalcharan prayers. ॐ अज्ञानातिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कथं मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितंश्च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये नमो ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्ता स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय हो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Okay, with that, we'll start with the backstory of this pastime. Okay. In their previous lives, these two Yamala originatories were Nalakuvara and Yamanigriva, the sons of Kuvera, the treasurer of the Devatas. As sons of a wealthy father, they had become addicted to indulgence, particularly wine and women. On one occasion, they, along with several beautiful women, entered the garden of Lord Shiva in Kailash on the banks of the Mandakini Ganges. Intoxicated, they entered the water with the women and began to enjoy their company. It was at this moment that the great sage Narada happened to pass by. While the women hurriedly covered themselves in Narada's presence, the sons of Kuvera, intoxicated and blinded by pride, made no effort to do so. Out of compassion, Narada decided to correct their behavior by cursing them, with the intent of ultimately leading them to liberation by blessing them with an opportunity to see Lord Krishna face to face. Narada recognized that the sons of Kuvera had become so absorbed in false pride that they could no longer discern right from wrong. He decided that the best course of action was to deprive them of their material opulence, which had led to their degradation. Considering that animals have no awareness of their nakedness, Narada saw that Nalakuvera and Manigriva had become similarly ignorant. To remedy this, he thought that the best punishment for them was to make them trees and let them remember their past. Narada cursed Nalakuvera and Manigriva to stand as trees for 100 celestial years in the courtyard of Nanda Maharaj, after which they would be fortunate enough to witness Lord Krishna and receive his mercy. Following this, they would regain their celestial life and become great devotees of the Lord. Narada then returned to his abode, Narayan Ashrama, and the two demigods were transformed into twin original trees. Verse 1. Krishna Krishna Mahayogims Tam Adya Purusha Paraha Vyakta Vyaktam Idam Vishwam Rupam Te Brahmana Viduhu. O Lord Krishna, your opulent mysticism is inconceivable. You are the supreme, original person, the cause of all causes, immediate and remote, and you are beyond this material creation. Learned Brahmanas know on the basis of the Vedic statements several sarva kalv idam brahman, that you are everything and that this cosmic manifestation in its gross and subtle aspects is your form. So, some realization I got from this verse is that in this verse, Nalakuvara and Manigriva are paying their obeisances to Krishna, and they are telling Krishna that it was his own plan for Nalakuvara and Manigriva to get cursed because Krishna was the one that arranged this through Narada Muni to curse. It wasn't a curse; it was actually a blessing because Nalakuvara and Manigriva got to see Krishna, which isn't a curse. And Nalakuvara and Manigriva addressed Krishna as the supreme mystic and the controller of the past, present, and the future. They further say that the cosmic manifestation, if you count it as subtle or gross, is still a form of Krishna. Verse 2. Verse 2. त्वम् एक सर्वभूतानां देहश् आत्मेन्द्रियेश्वरः त्वम् एक काल भगवान् विष्णुरव्यय ईश्वरः त्वं महान् प्रकृति सूक्ष्मा रजसत्त्वा तमोमयी त्वम् एव पुरुषोऽध्यक्षः सर्वक्षेत्रविकारवित्. You are the supreme personality of Godhead, the controller of everything. The body, life, ego, and senses of every living entity are your own self. You are the supreme person, Vishnu, the imperishable controller. You are the time factor, the immediate cause, and you are material nature, consisting of the three modes passion, goodness, and ignorance. You are the original cause of this material manifestation. You are the supersoul, and therefore you know everything within the core heart of every living entity. So, a realization that I got was in this verse, Nalakuvara and Manigriva are explaining how Krishna is everything. For example, they say that Krishna is Vishnu, time factor, and the immediate cause. They also say that Krishna is the soul, which means that he knows what every living entity knows internally and externally. Externally. Verse 3. No, verse 3. गृहमानस्त्वम् अग्राह्यो विकाराय प्रकृतैर्गुणैः कोन्विहर्हति विज्ञातुं प्राक्सिद्धं गुणसमृतः. O Lord, you exist before the creation. Therefore, who, trapped by a body of material qualities in this material world, can understand you? Realization from verse 3. After reading the purport, Srila Prabhupada explains that Krishna is perfect and the material living entities are imperfect. So, how can somebody imperfect serve somebody perfect? But if we do pure devotional service, Krishna will relieve himself to those who serve him purely. Also, Prabhupada gives an example of BG 9.4. So, we'll just see this really fast. माया ततम् इदं सर्वं जगद् अव्यक्तमूर्तिना मत्स्थानि सर्वभूतानि न चाहं तेष्वस्थितः. Translation. By me, in my unmanifested form, this entire universe is pervaded. All beings are in me, but I am not in them. So, yes. So that goes back to how it says that So that goes back to how it says that when it says that Krishna it says that Krishna is perfect and we're all imperfect. So how can somebody imperfect serve somebody perfect, and we can do this by serving the devotees, and we can, and yeah, so then we will move on to verse 4. So we will move on to verse 4.
Go to the verse 4 and play from the current slice.
Okay. Wait a minute. Right. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Can everybody see my screen?
Not now. We cannot see.
Oh,
You'll have to share again.
okay. Yes. So yes. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Good.
Okay.
Good.
So yes, so this also Bhagavad Gita 9.4 also shows how the imperfect people cannot serve perfect people, Krishna. But if we do pure devotional service, Krishna will reveal himself to those who are serving purely because Krishna is so merciful. Okay, verse 4. तस्मै तुभ्यं भगवते वासुदेवाय वेदसे आत्मद्योतगुणैश्चन्न महिम्ने ब्रह्मणे नमः. O Lord, whose glories are covered by your own energy, you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead. You are Sankarsana, and the origin of creation, and you are Vasudeva, the origin of Chaturvyuha, because you are everything and are therefore the Supreme Brahman. We simply offer our respectful obeisances unto you. So in this verse, Nalakuvara and Manigriva are just offering their obeisances unto him. And Srila Prabhupada also says this in the purport, that he says that it's better for us to offer our respectful obeisances unto Krishna than try to understand him. Because while we're trying to understand Krishna, we cannot uh, im- as it said in the previous verse, imperfect people cannot understand Krishna because Krishna is perfect and he's all knowing, omniscient, and he's the supreme personality of Godhead. So while we're trying to understand Krishna, we're going to speculate something, and then we're going to preach the wrong teachings to everybody. So that is why we should not try to understand him, but we should just offer our respectful obeisances. Verses 5 to 6. Yasyavatara gnayante sharireshva tastai atulyatish ayir viryar dehishvashangit katahi sa bhavan sarvalokasya bhavaya vibhavaya cha avatirnam yasya bhagena sampratam patir ashisham. Appearing in bodies like those of an ordinary fish, tortoise, and hog, exhibit activities impossible for such creatures to perform, extraordinary, incomparable, transcendental activities of unlimited power and strength. These bodies of yours, therefore, are not made of material elements, but are incarnations of your supreme personality. You are the same you are the same Supreme Personality of Godhead who have now appeared with full potency for the benefit of all living entities within this material world. In this verse, Nalakuvara and Manigriva are glorifying Krishna about the different incarnations he takes. Srila Prabhupada explains in the purport that Krishna comes to material for two reasons. The first reason is to defeat the demons and to protect his devotees. Paritranaya sadhanam vinashaya chadiskritam. Also, Prabhupada gives example of Bhagavad Gita 4.8. Okay, we can go over that later if we have time. Nama Parama Kalyana, Nama Parama Mangala, Vasudevaya Shantaya, Yadunam Pataye Namaha. O supremely auspicious, we offer our respectful obeisances unto you, who are the supreme good. O most famous descendant and controller of the Yadu dynasty, O son of Vasudev, O most peaceful, let us offer our obeisances unto your lotus feet. In this verse, Nalakuvara and Manigriva are offering their respectful obeisances to Krishna. They call Krishna the supreme good, famous descendant of the Yadu dynasty, the son of Vasudeva, and the most peaceful. Srila Prabhupada also says that Krishna comes to annihilate the demons and to protect his devotees, because the devotees are harmed by the demons. Verse 8. अनुजानिहि नौ भूमांस तवानुचर किङ्कर दर्शनं न भगवता ऋषिरषिद् अनुग्रहात्. O Supreme Pure Form, we are always servants of your servants, especially of Narada Muni. Now give us permission to leave for our home. It is by the grace and mercy of Narada Muni that we have been able to see you face to face. Srila Prabhupada says that one cannot realize Krishna without the blessings of his devotee. This shows how important the devotees are. Examples are like Narada Muni. We should not speculate because speculation will bring us many misunderstandings, as I have said before. Verse 9. Vani gunanukatane shravanokatayam hasto cha karmashu manastava padayorna smrityam chirastava nivasha jagat praname drishti shatam darshanestu vavattanunam. Henceforward, may all our words describe your pastimes. May our ears engage in oral reception of your glories. May our hands, legs, and other senses engage in actions pleasing to you. And may our minds always think of your lotus feet. May our heads offer our obeisances to everything within this world, because all things are also your different forms. And may our eyes to see the forms of Vaishnavas, who are non-different from you. So in this, Nalakuvara and Manigiri pray to Lord Krishna that they should always remember him and keep him first. And also, this in the just the verse that we just recited, it said that Vaishnavas who are just like, who are same like him and non-different. Also, this shows how we should respect Vaishnavas because they're exactly non-different from Krishna. And so, yes. Okay. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Radha Krishna ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda ki jai. Hare Krishna Mataji. So can we see that verse until can we see that Bhagavad Gita 4.8 Mataji?
Yes, Madhava, we have time.
Okay, thank you. So yes, so BG 4.8. So yes. Yes, BG 4.8. It says, Paritanaya sadhunam vinashaya cha diskritam dharma samstapanartaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Translation: to deliver the pious and to annihilate the miscreants, as well as to re-establish the principles of religion, I myself appear millennium after millennium. So yes, so Srila Prabhupada says that Krishna is saying in this verse that in the first line, Paritranaya sadhunam, to deliver the pious, Vinashaya cha diskritam, to annihilate the miscreants or demons, Dharma samstapanartanaya, to re-establish the principles of religion, and Sambhavami yuge yuge, which he says he appears millennium after millennium. So we'll read some of the purport of this. So According to Bhagavad Gita, a sadhu, holy man, is a man in Krishna consciousness. A person may appear to be irreligious, but if he has the qualifications of Krishna consciousness, holy and fully, he's to be understood to be a sadhu, meaning yeah, meaning he has the qualifications of Krishna consciousness means sadhu. And Dushkritam applies to those who do not care for Krishna consciousness or demons. Such miscreants or Dushkritam are described as foolish and the lowest of mankind, even though they may be decorated with mundane education. Whereas a person who is 100% engaged in Krishna consciousness is accepted as a sadhu, even though such a person may be neither learned nor well cultured. As far as the atheistic are concerned, it is not though such a person. mm, No, it is not necessary for the Supreme Lord to appear as he is to destroy them, as he did with the demons Ravana and Kamsa. So to defeat Ravana, he came as Kamsa. To defeat Ravana, he came as Rama, and to defeat Kamsa, he came as Krishna. The Lord has many agents who are quite competent to vanquish demons, but the Lord especially descends to appease his unalloyed devotees, who are always harassed by the demoniac. So this says that the Lord has many other um, agents like different forms that also can come down, but he wants to come down personally to um to save his unalloyed devotees and save them. So yeah, so it shows how the mercy that we have the from Krishna, who are always harassed by the demoniac. The demon harasses the devotee, even though the latter may happen to be his kin. Although Prahlad Maharaj was a son of Hiranyakashipu, he was nonetheless the persecuted by his father. Although Devaki, the mother of Krishna, was his sister of Kamsa, she and her husband Vasudev were persecuted only because Krishna was to be born of them. So Lord Krishna appeared primarily to deliver Devaki rather than kill Kamsa, but both were performed simultaneously. Therefore, it is said here that to deliver the devotee and vanquish the demon miscreants, the Lord appears in different incarnations. Yes, Mataji, with that, I'd like to stop here. Hare Krishna. Sorry if I made any mistakes, please forgive me. And if you liked anything, it just came from if it came from our Guru Parampara and Srila Prabhupada. If you did not like something, that is out of my, I'm sorry, that is out of my own ignorance. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Madhava, that was such an excellent class. It was so nice. You are encouraging every other young Vaishnava and us elders also in, giving classes. Thank you very much. You very nicely narrated the pastime, and every verse you picked, and you nicely, beautifully recited those verses. And I really like how for every verse you gave two important points and highlighted what the verse is talking about with what Prabhupada is saying. That was very nice. Also, you got some Bhagavad Gita verses and explained to us. I'll just quickly go through two or three points that I captured from what you shared. You made the point that Krishna will reveal himself to those who serve him sincerely and purely. That is very nice. And we should always keep Krishna, always remember Krishna and keep Krishna in the first and give equal importance to Vaishnavas. That is very nice. And I really like the point that you made that we should offer respectful obeisances to Krishna and not try and understand Krishna. Krishna is perfect. We are imperfect. We cannot understand Krishna. So if we try to understand and if we interpret wrongly and mentally speculate, then we might spread that in our preaching wrongly. So we should be very careful and we should pray obeisances to Krishna and pray to Krishna and surrender completely to him. That was a wonderful, yes, very nice, Madhava. Thank you so much for signing the Bhagavad Sangha presentation. Thank you. You're motivating all of us. With that, we will conclude the Bhagavad Sangha program today.